Yo, you already know, man, what's happening. I'm so happy right now to be a part of the Challenger Breadware family. And so I'm gonna put together a little series for y'all with some of the bakes that I'm about to be doing in it. I'm super excited to start using the Challenger bread pan. I've been seeing it, so many successful bakes. It is a beautiful, marvelous piece of equipment for any home baker. And like I said, big shout out to Lisa and Jim Challenger and the whole Challenger Breadware team. So let's get started. For today's episode, we're gonna do sourdough baguettes. I really like the fact that this pan is shaped to where you can actually get a decent sized little demi-baguette in there. So I'm gonna use, you already know, sourdough baguette recipe where that is. I just did something on the IGTV thing on Instagram, so you can check that out, that whole process. So I'm not gonna get into the dough making process. I will show you the shape that I like to do, the size of the baguettes, how to shape them, proof them, and ultimately how to bake them in that Challenger bread pan. So let's get it going, you know what I'm saying? All right guys, so check it out real quick. The gear for sure, the bench knife is, for me, is like the biggest surprise of how nice it is. It's big, it's nice, and it's a great size, great handle. It's got a great grip, so I'm super happy with receiving that. In addition to the bench knife, got this super fire Challenger Breadware apron. It's got that cross back action on it, you know what I'm saying? It feels amazing. It's very movable, breathable, you know what I'm saying? So make sure that you go in the description of the video. I got the links there for you to cop that Challenger Breadware gear. Make sure you're supporting, make sure that you're geared up to make the best homemade bread ever. Obviously the Challenger bread pan itself, the legend, it's already legendary, man. So I'm super happy about it. We're gonna shape 300-gram baguettes, proof them, and bake them in the bread pan. So the size that I'm gonna do is 300 grams. I think that's gonna be kind of the perfect size to get a couple baguettes in there. Alright guys, so for the baguette shape, I'm not gonna even pre-shape, but do what you gotta do. Put that here. Get me a nice seam, and I'm gonna roll it. Right before I point the ends, you can see it's roughly the size of the bench knife. So then I'll give the ends a nice point. You can see my final baguette, nice and fat in the middle. A little bit longer than that bench knife. That's gonna be the size that you're gonna wanna use for your Challenger Breadware pan. So for the proof, I've got couche here on the sheet pan, and I'm gonna just coat it with rice flour. Yo, after your baguettes are shaped, we're gonna let them proof for a few hours, and I'm gonna throw that Challenger bread pan into the oven with about an hour to go on my proof. All right fam, time to bake the bread pan. Oven is at 500 degrees, and I'm going to put in that Challenger pan to preheat. The dough is probably about an hour out. I mean, it looks pretty good. So let's do it. Alright guys, pan's out of the oven. Put the lid back in there. I'm going to dust it lightly with semolina. And my tip is to use the dough scraper to turn the baguette out and flip it into the pan. Alright, there's baguette number one. baguette number 2. And we'll get the lid back on. Bake them for 15 minutes with the lid on. Alright fam, the first timer has gone off and it is time to unveil our bake. We're gonna remove the lid of the Challenger bread pan and see what's good. The lid has been removed of the Challenger bread pan. As you can see, I've got my nice fat bags right here. Looking lovely. And now all that's left for them is to get some color. Alright guys, so I really hope that this was helpful for you to see quick little tips of using Challenger Breadware bread pan. I'm super excited to be, like I said, to be part of the family. Let me know your comments, questions. Make sure that you go into the description, check out all the gear, and make sure you support Lisa and Jim Challenger, who have been so phenomenal watching them grow this business and create this product for bakers like you and me who want to be at home and make super fire bread. So let me know if this was helpful for you, and I'll see y'all next time. You heard?